So you guys, when you hop out of your car and you head down here, in the corner here, you're gonna see that port right there. That is where we're gonna be plugging in this adapter. All right, you guys, so once you have plugged in your adapter to your OBD2 port, you're gonna go ahead and open up the app Bimmercode. If you haven't already downloaded it, go ahead and do so from the App Store. So once you guys have the application up, go ahead and hit connect. And then you're gonna wanna select the series of car that you have. I am a BMW 3 Series F30. So here I am right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and connect. All right, guys, so once everything has loaded up, this is the main screen of Bimmercode. So these are the categories that you're gonna jump into for each coding possibility. All of these features are laid out basically in functions and sections of the vehicle. So the first category, Advanced Crash Safety Module, is going to allow you to change settings with your seatbelt or your seatbelt reminder. The next category is air conditioning. Honestly, I've never even gone in here. This is my first time using this one, but air conditioning on in auto mode, air conditioning setting memory. So the next category is front electronic module, and quite frankly, you guys are going to be probably spending the most of your time in this category. It has so many features. If we just scroll through it quick, we can see ambient lighting brightness, angel eyes, shut off iDrive system when driver door is open. All of the auto start stop functions are in here. Some brake force things. I've actually never messed with those. Comfort opening is a really big one. Comfort opening and comfort access has a lot to do with your key fob working with the vehicle. Think about your mirrors folding when you lock it. You can even mess with the headlight washers. You can adjust the indicators flashing when locking and unlocking. You can mess with the cornering lights. You can change the door handle lights, the side markers. There are so many things that you can do right here in this menu. You guys are honestly going to be using this a lot. Even one of the bigger ones that I love is steering wheel with paddles retrofit. You can change the welcoming light. So there you go, guys. The front electronic module is a big one. You guys are probably going to be spending a lot of time in that. All right, you guys, so the next category is head unit. You are going to find some really awesome stuff in here. So if you look here, you have a few different options. You have pressure and temperature and tire pressure monitor, which I absolutely love. I like having that on my screen so I can see what the tires are at all the time. The next one that I absolutely love is sport displays. Unfortunately, my car is not functional with sport displays, but I've seen it in cars that are functional and it looks really cool. Video in motion. If you guys have a video player in your car, this allows you to drive and have the video play at the same time. Crucial. The next category is the instrument cluster. Let's go ahead and hop into that one. So in the instrument cluster, you got a few things here. The first one that I noticed is the digital speed in the board computer, which also I coded and I absolutely love it. You have a lot of other things. You have your start logo. You can change it from M Performance to all of these different kinds of logos. And also to have the instrument cluster display that you're doing Sport Plus driving mode. This is the second part of Sport Plus driving mode coding is also here in the instrument cluster. The next one, you guys, is integrated chassis management. So in this category, any of you who have ever been interested in adding Sport Plus driving mode to your car, this is the first step to doing that. You'll see integrated chassis management, the third one down, Sport Plus driving mode, 1 of 2. The second one was just back in that instrument cluster category, but the first one is going to be right here. You'll see 2 other subcategories here, active cruise control, default distance. I haven't really messed with that. And start in eco mode, absolutely not. I am not starting my car in eco mode. We have that not active. Let's go ahead and hop back to the main page. The next one is the rear electronic module. So the rear electronic module has a bunch of different options. The first one is the brake force display flashing frequency. One of the big ones was the daytime running lights in the rear. I did a video recently on that one because I just got the LCI taillights and they look so good. I want them to be on all the time, so I activated that. And then if you scroll through here, you're gonna see a bunch of other stuff, some PDC things that you can change, rear view camera, tailgate monitoring, rear fog lights, reverse lights, license plate, all sorts of stuff. So the next category is roof function center alarm system. Let's go ahead and bring that up. So in this category, we just have a few options. The alarm sound, you can actually go into the alarm and change the actual sound from Europe to Great Britain to USA. And then also you can change the volume, frequency, and duration of the sound. So the next category is the seat module driver. So there's one option in here, seat heating and cooling setting memory. I haven't even messed with that and I have no intentions to do so. So this last category, transmission control unit, is crucial. And here you are going to find something called Sport Automatic Transmission. Sport Automatic Transmission allows your car to rev higher, faster, shift faster. It is awesome. And if you haven't coded it into your F30 yet, I highly suggest you do it. All right, you guys, so in a nutshell, those are all of the categories here that we have in Bimmercode. So we're gonna go ahead and hop into head unit. What we're gonna do is I'm just gonna go into maximum value at startup and I'm gonna change it to 30 just so we have something to code for you guys. So we changed that to 30. And then if you look at the top right, you guys, it says code. We're gonna go ahead and hit code. Start coding. So what's gonna happen is your car is going to code that, and then it's going to reset the ECU in the vehicle. You saw that screen just turned off. So it is resetting the ECU and recoding the car for you. Now, if you are doing something in like the transmission unit or the front electronic module, the car will actually turn off and restart, and you might see some warning lights. Don't worry about those, it's perfectly normal. This is what happens when you're recoding your car and resetting the ECU. All right, you guys, so we are good now. It says coding completed. The coding of the ECU completed is successfully, yada, yada, yada. All right, great. Something else that's really important for you guys to understand, in the bottom right, you're gonna see something that says backups. Let's say I just coded something and I didn't like it, or let's say I coded something and something was acting weird with my car. Bimmercode creates individual backups of every time that you've coded your car. If you look through here, I have a bunch of them. I've coded my car a ton of times. But I have had to rely on that backup a few times because something has acted weird or I just didn't like the new function. So let's just pretend that that last thing I coded, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I wanna go back, done. Let's code it back. We just start coding from the backup and the car takes care of the rest. All right, you guys, so once you're done coding, you can go ahead to the bottom and hit disconnect. And that pretty much wraps up the tutorial for coding your car with Bimmercode. So once you finish all of your desired coding, go ahead and remove the adapter from the OBD2 port. We don't want to keep that in there anymore. So it's also important to note that you can code the car while it's on or in accessory mode. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the channel. Thank you for subscribing. If you're new here, welcome to the family. Please do subscribe. I hope you guys enjoy the content. Comment down below and tell me what else you want to see. Like this video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.